that was a pretty decent run. The time loss is like much more concentrated in this one. And that's how it goes sometimes with the PBs. All right, we're running it back. I don't know if I've got another PB in me today, but we're gonna try. Left and game back at the exact same time. Let's go. Synchronized breaks. All right. The good news is new PB is better for sure. I mean, it was like a minute PB basically. Bad news is it's still not sub-hour. But that was sort of to be expected with how the run was going. Like, I thought we'd have a better GMS than that, but I didn't think we'd have a good enough GMS for sub-hour. So, you know, we're back in the mines, chat. And honestly, our true goal deep in our hearts is a 58 or a eventually 57. And the 59 is, you know, just a step on the way there. But yeah, we'll see how things go. I'm optimistic. I'm happy that I brought my PB down this far already. Like, we've only been running this category for 5 days now. And I managed to bring my PB down to just about sub-hour. Like, come on. We can close it out. Come on. Sub-hour is honestly a big milestone for this game. Like, obviously, record now is a 52, but on release patch, which is significantly faster than latest patch. Latest patch world record is a 54. And that's a lot of room between an hour and 54 minutes. But I do feel like, honestly, you need quite a polished run to get sub-hour in this game. At least with the tech that's currently known. So I feel like we're getting there, you know? That last PB, it felt like actually cashing in on a lot of the practice and the time save that I've, like, you know, tried to... What? Oh my god, why? You know, all the things that I've basically tried to... Hello? Mossy Mommy, what are you doing today? That I've been practicing and that I've been, like, improving at. We just hadn't gotten a PB since, like, 2 days ago. I mean, that's not that long, but since a couple of days ago, that, like, actually lived up to some of that practice. So it feels much better to have this 10024. Like, that feels more in line. But, like, we're still losing a lot of time to a lot of things. Usually pretty good at getting PBs after another PB. Yo, let's go. The run back PB. Watched that run yesterday. Wasn't the fights? The person just fell through areas platforming wise. Wait, you watched the 52 or the 54? I mean, I think the fights are honestly where I'm losing a big chunk of time. I mean, I'm also losing time on platforming, to be clear. 54, didn't see 50. Yeah, 52 was this morning, so I don't even know if it's on the leaderboard yet. But yesterday there was a 53 as well. But that's all release patch, so a completely different route. But yeah, the 54 is quite good. The latest patch, world record. But yeah, there's a lot of time save just from optimizing like room movement. You know, I haven't done any of that yet because that is a bucket that takes a long time to start getting results from. Whereas stuff like boss practice, in my opinion, is pretty worth doing at this stage because I'm still dying to stuff fairly frequently. And boss practice serves two purposes. It helps me to get faster at the fights, which, again, is one of the biggest places I'm losing time for sure. Like, I think one of my slowest golds compared to Comsob is Cogwork Dancers, and when I looked at Comsob and compared to my gold, like, the majority of that time save is the fight itself. So, like, I need to get a lot faster at that fight. Same with High Halls Arena. That is, I think, the biggest gold discrepancy. Same with Lace and Grandmother Silk. Like, there's no platforming in those segments. Those are all places I'm losing a ton of time. But, like, doing that practice helps me get faster, but also helps me be more consistent at not dying, basically. The fact that sub 50 will probably happen is ridiculous. Yeah, sub 50 could very well happen. I do think... What? I do think it's going to be a while before sub 50, but... Alright, that's fine. Wait, same person as the 54? Wait, who is it? I thought Remto had the 52. The 5411, I think, was Nebula. At least the latest patch one that I'm talking about. Rude. Cute. Oh, that's who you watched last night. Okay, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I actually haven't watched that run yet. The 52 or the 53, because it's like a totally different route from this route because it does cloakless, and you can't do that on latest patch because it got patched. Pretty rude of Era to give me a bell the one time I actually hit the spear for Nail Spear on the dash attack. Can we get some 50 trying to decide if you want to do Flea Juggle again? So true, though. Probably happen before 2026. Don't know enough about top runs to be sure. Yeah. It's, I think, still like rather up in the air because there's probably a lot of optimization to be had in the key route because it's a very different route to the bell route. And there's just a lot more eyes on it now. It's such a funny situation to me because, like, so we've known that key route is optimal since basically the very first patch of the game. There was some thought that maybe fleas were optimal over keys, but as a little bit more, oh my god, a little bit more like practice and attempts and everything got underway, it became clear that key route was the optimal release patch route, and that saved like at least a minute over latest patch bells. But no one wanted, not no one, but like only a few people were actually running it. Mostly because it is much more punishing to actually try to do runs of than the float bell route, because you have, first of all, you have to be on release patch, which means that you get double damage cogs in Cogwork Core. So Architect's Melody and also Lower Core become like much more punishing. If you take any safeties at all, they're way more painful on release patch because, well, okay, not any safeties at all, but if you take like nail 2 as a safety, for example, it's significantly more expensive to do on release patch because prices were worse and relics were worth less. So, like, that sucks too. And then you also, with key route, do the mist instead of bells. And while Blasted Steps is like a really rough, is like a really rough segment, it is, you know, fully consistent at least. The mist is completely, not completely, but like very random and also very, very punishing. Like if you mess up the mist, you can lose minutes, whereas if you mess up Blasted Steps, it's like, you know, a few seconds per skip of mist, basically. Although if you die to judge or something, that's also minutes, so I suppose that's fair. But yeah, the mist is definitely more punishing, and then it's also worse because the truly optimal thing to do is to pick up Barbed Bracelet, which makes you take double damage, but makes you deal 25% more damage. And it's like really on route if you're running Mist, but if you're running Bells, it's not. It's like very out of the way because it's in Sinner's Road. So there are some people that have been running Barbed Bracelet, Mist, Key Route for a little while in any percent, but because of that, they're finishing basically 0 runs. So it's taken a lot longer to like get optimized. But it's so funny to me because like it was always known to be optimal. But top runners were like by and large not down patching to do that route until World Record was gotten with it 2 days ago. And now everyone is down patching. And I think that's so funny. Like it was always going to be easier to get a world record with that route because it's optimal. And we knew it was optimal. And like everyone constantly talked about how it was optimal. So like why was no one doing it? I mean, not literally no one. Clearly Remco was doing it. And a few others. Sheep, yeah. No, like basically though, they see world record with the new route, and they're like, ah, yeah. No, come back over here. Come. Come over here. No, Lace, why do you hate me? Oh, wait, I miscalculated. I deeply miscalculated? Kind of confused by that one. Maybe it's a combo thing, or maybe I just really bad at counting. Okay, whatever. Why am I 10 seconds ahead at Swift Step? What? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm running against gold hokers, so like probably we're losing time in this split. But it's okay, we have the time save later. Shit, it's okay. Now, Hoker Gold is like not super good. This is one of the splits where I definitely lose a ton of time to Comsob, but one of the reasons for that is that a 1 cycle is technically possible, where you get enough spines from just 2 hokers, and Comsob obviously does that. But it's very RNG, and also requires good execution. And if you haven't guessed, I'm not exactly the greatest on that execution side of things for hokers. Yeah, give me that. that was pretty good. Oh god, I'm gonna die though. Come on. It's so rude that they can just get lost in the lava, you know? Okay, this is really bad. Like, this is awful. I don't actually know. Oh my god, am I gonna 3-cycle this? Okay. I was one away. That's atrocious. As if to, like... I should have just gone to the other Hoker rather than doing a third reload, but whatever. Would Barbarossa make release patch miss route faster than Bells? The answer to that... oh wait, release patch? Oh, current patch, yeah. The answer to that is, like, probably not. But honestly, with Key and Reaper's Crest, I feel like the answer might just be yes. I don't know. I was talking about that earlier this stream, that, like, people are talking about key route being, like, 90 seconds to 2 minutes faster. And, like, if it's really 2 minutes faster, then, like, surely... I'm gonna get this back up. I've been missing fourth chorus skip. Oh, yo, we're good. Okay, it's because I got the backup silk. But, like, surely if it's 2 minutes faster, then you would rather just get Reaper's Crest and still do key route on the latest patch. Gotta run the store. Good luck last run of the day. Thank you, coffee shop. Good luck store. Oh my goodness. I love Sherma. I need to figure out what to do there. Okay, I'm fine. Alright, sure. We'll take it. Okay, let's see how Crawpogo goes. Crawpogo goes. What's key route? Key route is getting the simple key from Peb and going through the wormways to get to Shellwood instead of going through Greymoor. So you skip float. You never get Drifter's Cloak. Oops. It's almost ruined it there. Fuck. Oh, hi. But yeah, so you never get Drifter's Cloak. And you also, like, never even go fight Lace. Like, you never really see Deep Docks, never really see Far Fields. You just go to Shellwood directly, and then go directly from Needlein to to the Mist. So you do have to go through Greymoor, but backwards. Yikes. Wonder where the 500 rosaries. Yeah, that's a big part of it is, and like one of the reasons that people didn't run it like right on release is figuring out where to get 500 rosaries in early game is a little tricky. Like, there's a lot of options, and that's a lot of rosaries that you need, you know? Shit. Ah, damage here sucks. Because it's so easy to take 2 hits to Morwing. Shit. But what people have found out is that getting 500 rosaries is faster than you might think. And it's faster than getting 5 fleas even. Can you come over here, buddy? Thank you. No, oh my god, Norwing, what are you doing? Really bad. Actually still saving time to PB, I think? So yeah, we have a lot of time to save on the Morwing split, it turns out. Need to make sure to get those 2 big muddy rocks and green paths. So true. Alright, let's see how Cling Grip goes. Cling Grip I have time to save now, but not a ton. Nice. Creep path? Yeah, I think Kamikaze is just kidding. Oh shit. Are you kidding? Annoying. Okay. You took so long to get to Wormways. Use your first simple key on the Deep Dock store. I used my first simple key on the Green Prince. So I took a really long time to get to the Wormways. I think it wasn't until I had 3 keys that I used either the Deep Docks or the Wormways key. Because I basically wanted to see where the other key doors were. Shit. Okay, we're just, you know, oops. Not gonna talk about it. Okay, pretty good. I think this saves time on PB. Your first was Wormways, your second was Green Pence? Yeah. Yeah, I had 1 simple key, and I was like, okay, not gonna spend this. And then I went to Sinner's Road and was like, oh, do I spend my simple key on this boy? And then I found the other simple key in Sinner's Road and was like, okay, now I'm gonna spend it. Yeah, slightly faster than PB. I'll take it. I think PB Widow is pretty good. Oh man, my Gold Widow is really good now. What? Am I fucked? No. Why did it seem like that took 4 hits? What did I hit the first time? Get out of there. Ooh, skippy kill. Oh, shit. I thought you might be dead. There you go. Oh yeah, saving time. Okay, see, like, I think we're just actually getting a lot more consistent on Act 1, because if you remember last run, I was like 45 seconds ahead of my previous PB at this point. And now I'm only 6 seconds behind that. Like, I think we are getting a lot more consistent with this run. At least for Act 1. I think our Act 2 still needs a fair bit of work. Wait, are you serious? Oh my god. I really didn't think I could be too far for that. Okay. This is a pretty awkward dream sequence. What is happening? It's okay, chat. Don't even worry about it. Time save is fake. Could that last spell have hit you out of the bind? Like at the end of the fight, Pimpus? No. At the end of the fight, you're given invincibility. But if by bind you mean the heal that I did, I'm pretty sure I was out of the way of the bells, but that would have gotten me. Oh, the chunky boy from hell? Kamikaze, that lad gave me nightmares. That lad, he will follow you to the ends of the earth. Like, it's so good. You're like, oh, let me just run away. No, 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 no. You cannot run away. That man will go through ceilings, floors. He will keep coming at you. It's so good. I honestly love it. You meant the end of the fight, yeah. So it can't unless you do some real big shenanigans. So there are some shenanigans where you take damage right as you land the killing blow, and then your timer for iframes runs out during that bind, and then you can be hit out of it, which gives you some very weird glitchy early control. And that lets you then death warp out of there and get the needle in without having to do the cutscene. Or without technically counting Widow as killed. But I think Bellheart does get saved. I don't remember. Anyway, very cursed tech, but, you know, the answer to your question is basically no. Because you're invincible during that bind. We can skip this. Yo, the tech. Let's go. Not a good amount of silk in that first room. Not a good amount of silk there either. Ideally, I'll get at least 2 hits here. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Okay. 3 is better. When it's your silk, 2 is scary. Okay, time loss here mostly because of the dream sequence. Doesn't save time to PB. It didn't on the previous PB either, Pimpus. My PB before was a latest patch PB. And it was with, so it had the cutscene skip. I PB'd by 11 seconds. 11.8, which is almost exactly how much time the cutscene skip saves. Which I think is very, very funny. But now I have, you know, an actual respectable PB, and that was significantly faster, so I feel less guilty about the freebie. Okay, first skip good. Yeah, I fucked that up. Ooh, wait, give me the wind. Wind is good here. Yeah, baby, wind assist. Hell yeah. Nice, and we got the last one. That was a little sketchy, but okay, cool. So pretty decent blasted steps here. Let's see if Judge is good. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of slowness, but not bad. We have a bit of time to save here, compared to gold, so we'll see. Diarrhea. That was a pretty rude combo, if you ask me, a minute ago. Okay, 4 HP, we'll skip the bench. Hey, what's up, Potato? How's the run? Run is pretty okay so far. I think this basically matches PB. I don't remember how long this takes, but I think it's a while. I guess we're saving a bit of time. I don't think it's 30 seconds here. But yeah, run is pretty good so far. We're basically even with PB. I got this PB last run, so we're running it back and hoping to get sub-hour. Yeah, cute little 10-second time save. So yeah, basically exactly even. Like 4 seconds off. Please, Hornet. There's a real nice platform for you. You know, you just give it a little bit of a ledge grab there. Yeah, what I've learned from today's runs is that a 31 Act 2 start is well within my ability. That's, I think, the 4th 31, like 31XX Act 2 start I've had today. Out of like 6 run attempts or something. Get double jump for this section? True. Yeah. I think I'll go for that next run, Kamikaze. I think it's worth it. Okay, we got some time to save on dancers. Let's see if we can do it. We could be green after this, but then I'm running against a gold Trobio, so we'll probably lose time on Trobio. Trobio! Do want a bit of salt here. Yeah. Whether that lad spawns in is, as far as I can tell, completely random. And if he does, it's great. But if he doesn't, it sucks. Which is the opposite of what I usually want, which is for him not to spawn in. And the reason for that is I want to just run past. But here I'd rather just have the silk. Okay, should be able to get to full actually. Nice. Okay, sure. Welcome in, Cocoa Puff. Yeah, no, the music in Carl Chambers is fantastic. Throw the gold. True. True, true, true. Are all mementos in Act 3? Yes. But asterisk, because you can get at least one of them. I think maybe only one of them in Act 2 with skips. Which one? The gray memento. Watcher at the Edge. I think that might be the only one, though. 3 is better than 2. Knits are hot. 2 is scary. 1 is scarier. 0's dead. With Silksong, it's a little different, though. It's knits are hot. 4 is scary. 2 is scarier. 0's dead. Okay, this is a gold. Did I finally get the Codwork Dancer's gold I've been looking for? Yo, minus 24.8, 10024 PV. Let's go. Technically sub-hour. Let's go. Come on. Trobio can't ruin this, can he? Trobio could definitely ruin this. Do I think I'll run a Hollow Knight again? Absolutely. I don't know when. I'm very Silksong pilled right now, but like, I'm certainly not done running Hollow Knight. Like, one day. One day we'll be back. I'm gonna do some like joint speedruns at some point where it's like, you know, Hollow Knight and then Silksong. I think like any percent could be a fun one for that, but I also think that all achievements could be a fun one for that. But I need to get better at Silksong. Oh yeah, and definitely like a solo Archie with both or a multi-world. That would be a lot of fun. Just gold Trobio again, so true. Trobio can ruin it, but GMS can save it. That is true, actually. No, you just go to the ends of the earth. Yeah, I was hoping to hit that boy. Gonna heal him. That was kind of nice. Yeah, I was hoping to hit the bell thrower's bell with that. You're done. Okay, I need 2 more hits. I think I can get that. Shit. Definitely a better arena. Wow, Jesus, almost matching our gold. I'm gonna heal up the starter Turbio, even though we're on 4. Just because 4 is a lot worse than 5 for Turbio. Okay, running against gold, so we'll see how we do. I'm so sad that that spear went the wrong way because that was such a good pattern. Ah, damn it. I thought that that would hit me. But I hoped it wouldn't. Oh my god. I thought he was gonna fuck off. I should have waited for him to fuck off, but I didn't. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, Turbio! Turbio. 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 What? What? This could have absolutely killed me. Turbio! Okay, awful Turbio. I am so scared that I'm going to die in this next segment. But we're still green. Shit. So this next room does suck, and I usually do an enemy pogo. I mean, it's really not a hard enemy pogo, but I have been hit there before, so I'm kind of tempted to just take the lower path here. Yeah. Okay, we didn't die. I'm obviously taking this bench. Okay, I definitely misplayed that Turbio a little bit, but I did get some rude patterns as well. I want to practice Turbio so much, chat. There's so much, you know? Okay, I'm just doing the simple cycle here because... I don't remember how to do the fast cycle anymore. No longer sub-hour pace, so true. And as we know, I have no time to save anywhere else in this run. Okay, my Architect's Melody was pretty good in PB, so I could definitely lose time there. My High Halls Arena was decent, but not great in PB. I can gold that by like a fair amount. But golding High Halls Arena obviously is really hard, so like, don't count on it. What? Okay. I'm gonna take this slow-ass bench. Oh my god. Because I really don't want to die there. Why did they both move down after a regular side slash? Only gold splits going forward, so true. So Turbio. Hey, what's up, Crispy? So we'll lose a bit of time because of the bench here. But, oh yeah, I'm running against gold too, or basically gold. Cool. I love that. Alright, awkward movement. I saw a claw line there. Yeah, that's sexy. I like that. Yeah, runs today are pretty good. We got a PB earlier, the last run, in fact, and it was a 1:00:24. And I decided to run it back because it was not sub-hour. And so we are running it back. Okay, we'll probably lose some time in the next couple of splits, but we have a lot of time to save on Grandmother Silk. Entire run at 1 HP, adrenaline helps. So true. So true. Yeah, that's quite a lot of time lost. Mostly for the bench, I guess. I didn't think it was quite that bad. I mean, it was, you know, also a little scuffed. And I was running against basically gold, but... Alright. Good. Okay. Nice. I didn't trust that cycle. And I think I was right not to trust that cycle. Yeah, jumped a little early. It's okay. If I'm gonna dunk in cogs, that's about the best place to do it. Okay, absolutely take it. Shit, did I finish? Okay, I did. I just wanted to see if that pillar... I lost track because I went to go remedy the extra hit. Okay, nice. Quite good, quite good. This is going to hinge on GMS. It might. It very well might. But I didn't lose a lot of time here, so I'll take that. Time for work. Thanks for a wonderful stream as always. Sounds good. Kamikaze, have good work. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you next time. Yeah, no, we're matching PB here, or maybe even saving time? I think just matching PB. But that's good. So high hauls, we have time to save, but that's hard to do. So we'll see if we can. Dude, I swear. Ah, this is so bad. Alright. Okay. Jesus. Okay, we're taking the bench at the start here once again. We had to do that last run too, so that's not insane. Alright, let's send it. Certainly a death is not a PB, so no point in the bench. I'm actually just gonna heal here. Damn it, I think that didn't hit the developer. Yeah, it didn't. Nice. Perfect. One more hit. Okay. No, fuck. Okay. Don't mind me. Oh, shit, I didn't hit you with any? No. If I hit a single developer... Oh my god. This is bad. Okay, that's a reaction. Okay. I'm just gonna kill. What? Oh, come on. You're so out of sync, it's awful. That was atrocious. I'll have you all know. We're losing a lot of time here, I think. But we can save it back on Lace and GMS, maybe. God, what does it take to get a good high hauls, chat? Yeah, I think we're basically even with PB after this. Maybe even behind. And it's basically entirely because of clappers. Okay, 4.5 seconds faster than last run. Now, last run, I mean, remember, chat, we all believed last run in the sub-hour. Yeah, like a good GMS Even a mediocre GMS and a good lace. Okay, let's just not die. Let's just not die and see what happens. What happened in GMS? I just got really rude patterns. I lost 40 seconds. 20-second gold GMS, so true, Cordy. No, I'm running against a really bad GMS now, not my gold GMS. Yeah, GMS was running for her life. It was actually ridiculous. Okay. I feel like I'm getting so much better at this run. Like, so many things went so deeply wrong. I need to practice high hauls even more, chat, is what I need to do. Yeah, if I gold it by 20 seconds again, then we get a 58. Okay, I still need to get past Lace. Lace was also bad in PB. But, like, Lace is not easy, so... Gotta lock in. I was watching Blue's stream this morning, and he was talking about how he just yaps, and how anytime there's 5 seconds of silence, he just says lock in, and I think that that's very funny. Hey, thank you for the follow. Place. Why are we not getting... Okay, we skipped the scream. Sorry. Oh my goodness, Lace. Lace, what are you doing? Lace, what are you doing? Shit. Oh. Maybe it still doesn't have a hitbox. I think that's faster than PB. We'll see. Yo, thanks for the follow there. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. There we go. Yeah, is Lace okay? Good question. Yeah, I don't know what on earth was happening in that fight, but you know what? It's fine. I think that's faster than PB. We'll see. Yeah, no, she literally did the jump attack like 4 times in a row or something. Was that hitless? I think so, actually. I don't think I got hit there. It wasn't particularly fast, but I didn't get hit. And we take this. Alright. Chat, I will say, what I wanted out of today was consistency, and I feel like we are getting that, even with inconsistent individual splits. Like, the fact that I've had so many runs on approximately this pace today tells me that I'm getting more consistent overall. Please ignore the 20-second swings in every split. Okay, yeah, this saves a bit of time. Alright. Chat, I just need a, like, halfway decent GMS, and we get the sub-hour. The thing is, it's really easy to just die to Grandmother Silk. Why is this platforming so awkward? Not having mist in the round helps with consistency, it's true. I mean, you can make mist, like, pretty consistent, though. Yeah, I think the 105 estimate is, like, not really a problem. I had a, like, that run that had a death to late high hauls was still sub 105 RTA. Oh my god. I shouldn't have gone for a spear there, probably, but still. That was really nice. Do more of that. Better phase 1. I hate that the needles like get in the way. Ow. Damn it, did she move before I actually got that off? No, fuck. That's so bad. And a really rude follow-up, too. Out of there. Oh, I got lucky. Oh my god, you were dead? That's not... I think because I healed, it's not a sub-hour. That's so funny. I wasn't looking at the time. That was a rough GMS. Okay. We will absolutely take it. No. Okay, it wasn't just a heal. It wasn't just a heal. 10004.00. Alright, we're getting consistent, though. Better golds. 56 sum of best. We'll take it. We will take it. 10400 is clean. It actually is such a nice, like, number. I mean, I don't think there's anything all that special about the, you know, like... the actual 59, like, I know obviously that's a nice goal, but like clearly we are there. 4 seconds, come on, like I definitely lost 4 seconds to whatever stupid bullshit. Did I lose 4 seconds in Moss Grotto? Actually, I think I did. 3.6 seconds in Moss Grotto. Anyway, we can definitely sub-hour. It's just a matter of actually getting the run, but like clearly I can set my goal lower, right? Like 56 sum of best. We can, if we get like a clean run where like I don't lose 20 seconds in any split, then we would have the sub-hour easily. Moss Grotto and 1 less heal in GMS sub-hour. So true, so true. That was so rude. And if I hadn't gotten caught by that one silk attack, like that made me play so much more conservatively. That one silk attack that brought me to 1 HP, that scared me. And it made me play a lot more conservatively. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is day 5 of running any percent. I will take this. Yeah, that's true. It also cost me a few seconds on its own. But I mean, probably not enough. I should have, you know, made sure to avoid that attack. Any advice on GMS? She'll be the next thing on the board for you. Don't stand on the silk threads. You'll all die. Actual advice, a great time to heal is when there's horizontal swords or vertical swords. Just go to a gap and heal. Like, you have enough time to just get a full heal off there. And generally, that's probably when you're not going to be fighting her too much. But yeah, thanks for all the GGs, y'all. Okay. I think I'm done for tonight. Great runs today, honestly. I mean, I'll take a fucking 10004. Like, fine. Fine. Not sub-hour, but fine.